Here I am, ready to go. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes in the tournament to the tournament. I'm eating my corn dogs. Getting ready for the tournament. These are my lucky corn dogs. A minute 30. Got to log into Twitch on my phone. Cutie's on. Cutie Cinderella. Gotta get situated here. Gotta check my hair. Make sure everything's good. Top Olympic Gator, somebody, Fayetteville, Coffee Castle, Too Fast for Mike, me. I guess I'm going to end up having to play Too Fast for Mike.
10,
Here we
9,
go.
8,
Into the tournament.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yep. Got my charcoal shirt on. Eating my corn dogs. I mean, if I play here and he castles, I don't feel great about going into this. I don't want to castle into his attack either. We'll play there. Whoa. Boy, he sure played that in a hurry. I don't see anything wrong with... Oh, man, I meant to draw an arrow. I didn't mean to make that move. It happens. I beat this dude 3 times in a row. That's awesome. Maybe I'm improving. Well, I don't feel great about letting him do this because this piece is hanging. I could guard it, and then I could recapture with this. Yeah, because take. I'm going to have to do something about this piece. Play here. Then capture. Queen captures, maybe. I don't see anything wrong with this move, except he can play 95. I don't see him doing that either. Very important to get crumbs off of you. You know? Very important to eat 2 corn dogs. Very important to get crumbs off of you. I'll tell you about castling too. Kind of wondering about that move. I've even thought about this. Then I could come over here. If he does this, he's not going to do that. But if he did that, maybe this guy could come in afterwards. What do I do here? Push, go back here, push here, push. This guy's going to get sealed in forever. I should be trying to do this thing. Knight takes. If I push that, it's got that move. That. I'm going to try this. Thanks, Josh. I feel like I should be in the 2300s too. That was my original goal until I got shot way down. Are you not playing tonight? Josh Pruitt just wrote me and said I should be in the 2300s. You don't. Why not? He says he doesn't have a Lichess account anymore. Too much time. It's too time consuming. Oh wow. Deleted it, huh? I keep reading your comments because they can't see them on the screen on Twitch. Need to figure out some way to correct that. I do kind of have a big center. I haven't studied and played in a while. The USCF rating has suffered. I kind of had taken a backseat to chess for a minute. Well, you got a lot of kids, man. Those kids take time. I mean, I could understand that. Then I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put my queen. Maybe here to keep her on the file. He plays here. I drop back to here. Also covering this square. Various squares. She doesn't need to be here. She needs to be here. Could end up with hanging pawns. Trying to figure out how I could manufacture a kingside attack. I need open diagonals for this guy. Wow. I did not expect that. Go here and here. No. Eventually here. I think this piece has got to go to here. or here. Play here and he pushes here. If I play here, he pushes here. I push forward. Take, that's not going to lead to anything. This guy's offside. I need to get him back in the game. Here, pawn takes, check, pick up the knight. Or even the bishop. I really think I got to play this move first. Or this one. Which one is it? I can't abandon the A file. I play here and he doesn't take it. Come back to here. Oh, I can't come back there. I'd have to come here. Then there's this and this. Let's start off with this. Don't try to get too fancy. That's what your chess coach told you? No kidding. Good advice. I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Now, I got to stay on this pawn. Here. Didn't have any squares to hit my queen. I wonder if he'll come back and do. Oh, really? I really do want to just kind of push through here. Play that. I think he's going to have to take it. What was I wrong? My queen's hanging, so I've got to play here. If he takes, I take with the bishop. Somebody's watching my game. Who's this? Oh, this guy's Santa Barbara County. He's probably all right. Yeah, knight g3 was going to suck. I'm glad I didn't play that move. Bypass this pawn. Somehow I've got to put pressure. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. And then I take. He takes. I take. This is nothing to recapture here. No way to recapture. I may have to give up this pawn down here. That's what I may have to do. If I capture here, he can capture here and win that. I may have to capture here, then do this. I think that's what I've got to do. He can capture here with his queen. No, and then I'm. Oh, he's going to do that. Yeah, okay. I got you. The guy's got a lot of hanging pawns. Can't believe there's not an in-between move here. This one's going to be hanging. All right. Am I going to lose this pawn? Yes. If I play here, where can this queen go? Here, here. He's going to come right here to the 7th. He's going to have to recapture here. Or I guess he can do that. If I go here, this knight cannot attack me, right? Rook here, I can make him trade. I go out here. Make him try to defend that. I think he's going to play rook here. If I play rook here, he has to move his rook back to guard that square. Then maybe advance this pawn. That pin, I could drop my knight in here and threaten that fork. That's what I thought he'd play. I'm playing here first. Rook here. Ooh. He doesn't like that. I keep missing moves. He's going to be right behind this pawn, isn't he? Check. The queen takes. And I lose the game. So how can I work up another threat? I better do it fast. That pawn's a goner. He's got too many passed pawns. I gotta watch my clock. I thought he would do that. It's got too many pawns on me. I was waiting on that one. Check here. I may play this. I hung a rook. Here, dude, take that. Okay, he's going to win. Yeah. That's the end of that one. All right, game over. Good game. I missed too many moves in that game. Excuse me. I think I definitely had the advantage at one point with the breaks I got on in the center. I just didn't know where to put my pieces. All he had was the A file. See what the computer shows later. This guy says, I can't believe I'm playing an FM. Oh, give me Grandmaster Khan. You do not know how badly I want to play that guy again. One more game, then maybe Book of the Week. I might have to leave a little early tonight. Definitely might. Grandmaster Khan. I love it. A3, huh? I bet anything this is the move. I'm going to play my standard setup. Yeah, I figured he was going to do something like this. Should have gone here. Can't figure out the right moves in the openings because I never studied openings. I'm always playing the wrong move. This guy I'm going to beat. I don't think I'm going to go in for that. I'm gonna play the Khan against Grandmaster Khan. What's the name of this opening right now? Ooh, Queen takes. I can even play there. Last time I played this guy, I got a draw. I should have won the game, and I think he was lucky to get the draw. Somewhere in there, I had a win. I messed up, and then he had kind of had me in a bind. Had my king in the corner. I couldn't move. Let's see. Here, capture. Play here, and he captures here. I go here. If I play here, capture. So that's basically not even a threat. I think I'm going to play this. On other streams, you get a lot of talk, a lot of music. On this stream, you get to quietly sit back, take a nap. I don't know, I messed up that first game somehow. Queen moves here, queen backs up, pawn moves. Play this too. Now, what was the problem with that move? Wasn't there a problem with it? Can't remember what it was. Now when he plays here, he's threatening this. Okay, so that's got to be dealt with. Yeah. Yep. If I play queen here and he plays this, threatening this, I got to guard this pawn. Queen here, take, check. Bishop here. Okay, if I play here, he takes here. Wouldn't play some kind of fancy tactics on me. Play here. He could play here. Play back here. Queen here, threatening this square. I have no easy way to guard it. Out here he trades it. I may lose a piece here. Take. Queen here. Queen comes back. Still hitting that square. How on earth do I guard that square? I play here and attack his queen. Capture, capture queen, capture queen. Rook captures. I'm even? Is that right? I play here. Knight takes. Okay, if I play here and he takes, I have to play rook here. Here. Eek. What can I do about this? Here, queen takes. I've got no way to guard that square. I play here. Knight takes. I play here. Knight takes. Check. I pick off a rook. His knight's down here and has collected 2 bishops before he captures another piece. Somewhere in here, I'm convinced there's got to be the right tactical line that works for me. Here, here, here. My king's running. Where does this queen go then? Take. Check. King here. Check. Check. Take. I have no idea. I'm probably going to lose a rook. That's a pretty serious threat. You can even play there. Nope, I get this guy. Somebody came in with a party of 2. That's great, man. Technotron HF is rating with a party of 2. Hello. I think you're missing something. You missed an important move. Thanks, Josh. This check. I go here. I mean, I was even thinking about castling and giving him this one. Because I don't want him castling. Here, here. King moves. That's so dangerous. Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of material. I play here, he takes. I play here. Where's his next check? Here? Looks like it. I don't know about that, Josh. He would take on this square. There's no way to guard the square. I keep saying that. I could play queen here. He's still going to collect a piece. Then I got to play here. I'll get a rook. So I play here. He can do all kinds of things to me. Oh, he could just take the rook. You know something? I don't know. I'm going to have to try to survive this by playing something like this. He's probably going to mate me. I don't know when Ruben got to be such a good player. Maybe he's playing that computer. I know he played it a lot. Now he does that. Check. I think I got to do that. Bishop f6, knight e5, take captures c6, and then I go where, Josh? See, bishop f6, knight takes c6, and maybe queen d5. I don't know. Sure want to go here. Queen d5, and I'm threatening the knight. The knight and the rook? See, I'd be threatening. You mean queen d4? Is he going to keep checking me? I'm trying to get mated. Give me a minute. I'll work on it. All right. So I saw the moves, but I didn't put them together in the right order. I was a little stunned by all this, to tell you the truth. That was what I was waiting for. He's still going to have this horrible check right there. And that's a doozy. Maybe here to stop that check. I capture here, he checks here. I have to go here and he mates here. Oh no. I play here, he plays here, I play here. I want to do this, not to attack the rook, but try to open lines for my attack. You can come here, can he? Back here, check, or check here. Here maybe. Queen back. We trade and go into an end game of all things. This is madness. It's got this pawn too. Look at my clock. Ruben will probably take this pawn. And he didn't. I gotta try and activate pieces. That's what I'm doing. And get time on the clock. Trade. I could play here right now. Attack that pawn. This guy's actually a pretty good piece. I hate to give him up. Man, I'm running out of time. Is he going back here? Where's he going with that thing? What? Jeepers. Don't tell me. prerogative. I'll take it. That was too scary. I was going to do book of the week. I'm going to have to leave the tournament a little early tonight. I don't understand how that all went so wrong. You know? I really don't. I think the days of me being able to beat him 9 or 10 in a row may be over. There we go. Let's get beat by this 1258. I've played this guy before. He may be a legit 1258. Do this, do book of the week. We'll see about whether or not there's going to be another game. That was a rough game. It really was. I mean, I can't believe how much trouble I got into in that game. I know he plays his hierarchs or whatever, but man. If I play Queen D4, Josh, Knight takes C6. Then I would play Queen takes Rook. Does Queen D4 fork the Knight and the Rook? I think Bishop F6. Queen takes G7. I take his Knight off. Bishop F6. Knight takes C6. Oh, you're talking about doing what I was talking about doing, which was hang the bishop for a minute. I did try to warn you, lots of unsound stuff. Yeah. You warned me, okay. Let's see, take, check, king up. Take, check, king up. I mean, is that enough here? All that for a pawn. You gotta love it. Oh, I gotta trade queens first. I kind of wanted to play this move. That way, if he captures here, I play knight takes check, sort of indirectly protecting the pawn. Man, I'm missing a lot of moves. Okay, I can take another pawn. Play that check. I'm playing quickly now. I bet that wasn't the right move. The capture move. Still shaken up after Ruben's game. I'm only +1. What's Little Rock doing? I'm behind everybody. All right, I'll take that. This is where I'm doing the Greenville Chess Club thing. I'm not trying to find the best moves. That draw with Ruben hurt worse than the first game. Ruh-roh. I don't get the bishop. I get the exchange. All right, I'm going to take a short break. We'll do book of the week. Yeah, book of the week. Well, a one win tonight against a 1258. Like I said, I'm going to have to quit a little early. I don't think I'm going to be able to play another game. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, book of the week I've had for a long time. With all the talk about 100 end games you must know, book of the week is Pandolfini's End Game Course, Fireside Chess Library. Basic end-game concepts explained by America's leading chess teacher, Bruce Pandolfini, National Master. This book, what year was this book printed? I think I've had it since the 90s. I know I've had it since then or the very early 2000s. 1988 is the copyright. The printing of this, it looks like it was printed in 1988. I've had this book a long time. Elementary checkmates with heavy pieces, elementary checkmates minor pieces, heavy pieces in combat, rooks and minor pieces, pawns in action, pieces and pawns in action. Introduction. I became a chess teacher in 1972 during the dazzling Bobby Fischer Boris Spassky World Chess Championship that inspired the world to learn chess. This guy is, well known as probably the most popular chess teacher. Each page has got, an end game on it. End game, various positions. That's what it looks like. And it has about the author in the back. It's got an index. It's got a glossary. It's about 295 pages plus the glossaries over 300. 307, 309, 311. Then you get to the index. I mean, it's a basic beginning in-game book for anybody. Now, I will warn you about something. If you buy this book, better go out on the internet and look for the errata. I was at the chess club one time in Little Rock, and the guy said, I mentioned this book, and I said something, I just picked this book up, and there was a young guy there, and he said, this was years ago, and he said, I said, make sure you get the errata. And then I started playing a blitz game, and he kind of freaked out. He was like, wait a minute, what? Get the what now? What did he say? And Mike Cornett went, the errata. And he goes, what's an errata? Well, an errata is a list of corrections, and there are some corrections to this book. But it's still Book of the Week. Bruce Pandolfini, in-game course. Pandolfini's in-game course. He is a national master. And you can play through this. I mean, you don't have to have 100 end games you must know. This has got 239 end games you must know. So there you go. Try that one out. And keep it handy when you play your blitz games and you get into an end game. Well, tournament's got 24 minutes left. I'm thinking about bagging it and calling it a night, because I have to go somewhere. Wasn't exactly a great tournament anyway. Pandolfini's in-game course by Bruce Pandolfini. Book of the Week. Pandolfini. This makes some money for Bruce Pandolfini. He probably needs it in his retirement. Not that I think he's retired from teaching chess. I don't. Pandolfini's in-game course by Bruce Pandolfini. Oh, that's great. That is absolutely great. This is a picture I got from a friend of mine. Gosh, he said this is what fear looks like. So he took a screenshot during the tournament. Can you see that? That is what fear looks like. It's like, oh no, what has Ruben done to me? Isn't that the truth? Yeah, I'm going to have to go because I got to go pick somebody up and I got to go somewhere. We got to get it all done before 9:30. Anyway, it was really great. Enjoyed it. Josh, thanks for coming on and saying a few things. Your sage advice. I'm going to call it a night. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm signing off. See you guys next week.